Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, Loy Machedo, speaking to you from LoyMachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think Personal Branding. Okay, this is the new series that I'm going to start on my YouTube channel, whereby the viral news or the controversial news or the news links that you send me, okay, what I'm going to do is you send it via either WhatsApp or emails or comment below. I will check them and I will see which one I should address. And the point and purpose of this is to give my point of view, and you can tell me if it is good, bad, or ugly. So in this segment, I'm going to have maybe 10 or 12 global incidents, whether it's celebrity gossip or it is something controversial or political, and I'll give you my thoughts, and then you can also interact and tell me what do you think. So having said that, let us quickly start. Okay, 1 second. Let me start with something that I found really funny, and I forgot to put this. Put it in Mox 7. Wait, I'll tell you. It is, Putin, which I found absolutely funny. These guys, these world leaders who are there, all these world leaders, okay, the video has been circulating of them where they are actually making fun of Putin, okay. G7 leaders mock Putin's bare-chested horse riding. Okay, so in this video, which is there on YouTube, let me go to YouTube. Okay, YouTube is here, and if you click here, these guys, if the volume, I'm not going to put obviously the volume. See, have a look at this. I'll put the subtitles. Subtitles on. Okay, on auto-generated. Okay, let's see what do they say. So here they go. Boris Johnson, he says jackets on or jackets off. Okay, so they say, okay, fine, jackets off. Can we take our clothes off? Okay, they are saying, let's wait for a picture. Justin Trudeau says. Then the next one is they're laughing and they're commenting. All the reporters are busy taking photographs. And then what do they say? I think we'll have to show them they were tougher than Putin, Johnson says. And then Trudeau, we are going to get bare-chested horseback riding. And some Ursula says, oh yes. And they're all laughing. Horse riding is the best. We got to show them our pecs, Johnson says. Now, to be honest with you, this is the behavior of children. To honestly tell you, this behavior is that of children making fun. And this is a typical, like, when you're in a group, you feel like, oh, you are empowered, and you feel like, you're making fun of Putin, okay, Putin and his bare chest and horse riding. I mean, you're a fat fuck. Boris, just imagine Boris running around topless. It would be such a horrendous sight. It would be like it's like a horror movie. Okay, Justin Trudeau might look, appealing to the eyes, but he also is two-faced. Do you remember when Justin Trudeau in India mockery, okay? Everyone is making fun. See, look at this guy. Justin Trudeau. See, look at the drama, how he's acting. Oh, he's so innocent. He's so holy. Oh, look at this. So sweet and so nice. Look at this. This guy is fake as fuck, okay? And he was mocked by literally all the Indians. Listen, man, you can just wear a bloody suit. Okay, Indians are not like namaste. And he went around with all the actors and actresses trying to show, oh, I'm Indian. These two-faced idiots, okay, they are making fun of this thing. And Biden, out of all the people, Biden is like, if he were to show his upper body, I mean, you might think that someone is dying of some disease, He's such an old man, he can't even walk unassisted sometimes. So for all of them to make fun of Putin, and I loved Putin's answer. Putin said, if you bloody show your this thing, it's going to look absolutely ugly. So for me, and you're making fun of a guy whom you are trying to portray to the world. Oh, millions are dying, or they're suffering, it's so sad. And then you find this funny? End of the day, politics, it's just a bloody game. They are trying to corner Russia by, oh, come down and you will be, what is that? Members of the NATO, you attack one, you attack everyone. US just wants to sell its weapons. US just wants to be in control. US wants everyone to be their puppet. And these morons are all, the puppets of US. So for me, I found this a really funny, ironical, cheap shot. It's like, for example, I have tattoos and I'm making fun of somebody who is getting tattoos. I mean, yeah, there are ugly tattoos where you put one star, you one this, and you're writing some text, or there's even one where a female wrote down her boyfriend's name. She tattooed like this, a boyfriend's face, and she just met him, and she tattooed to show she was in love. So there are good ideas, there are bad ideas, but this one is absolutely ridiculous. They being world leaders, they need to behave like world leaders. Instead, they're behaving like a bunch of stupid kids. Anyway, this was, this was news number one. Let me move to news number two. Okay, the next piece of news that I want to share is this is taken from The Guardian, and it says Amazon bows to UAE pressure to restrict LGBTQ plus search results. So the tech giant imposes restrictions on goods such as books and rainbow-colored flags after threats of penalties. So what do I think about this? See, the fact of the matter is, whenever you are expanding into a particular country, you need to follow the rules of the country. So whatever rules they put, you need to follow. So Amazon has been given a directive. Listen, we don't want LGBTQ stuff plus, okay? See, it's nothing surprising. I'll give you an example. If you search on YouTube, Loy Machedo Coca-Cola, I was featured on Coca-Cola's viral ad that went up to 75 million views on YouTube. And overall, after that, it went to, I think, more than 800 million views globally, because all the news articles picked it up and people saw me. Obviously, they didn't mention my name, but no labels this Ramadan. Okay. Then, as soon as that happened, I started getting um, called by newspapers for interviews and all that. But if you actually search those interviews, they have been scrapped from online search, from Gulf News, Khaleej Times. Gulf News, I had it. Khaleej Times, I didn't have. At 24.ae, I still have it. That video is there with me. It's on my channel. So, and the reason for this is, it is very simple. I was even nominated for some personality of the year, I don't know if it was Yahoo or something, some personality of the year. But then the company was informed by the ministry, and they were told, see, listen, we don't want to feature a guy with tattoos because that will give the wrong message to the Emirati youth. Because they have to follow their religion, their customs. And I totally understood. I did not feel bad about it. In fact, whenever any Emirati or whenever any Muslim got in touch with me, Loy, I want to get a tattoo. What is your guidance? I hate this system. I tell them, see, listen, no. I got it after the age of 30, 31, and I knew exactly what I want. You're young. You do not know what you want. And on top of that, you're a Muslim. You're staying in a Muslim country. You have to follow Islam. It's not permitted. It's not a smart solution. Do this after you cross a certain age, after you have money, after you're responsible. But in the meanwhile, while you are staying in a country which has certain rules, you're staying with their parents, follow what they say. Don't disrespect the country, don't respect the religion or your parents, as long as you're under them. When you have your own money, you can manage to stay your own, then do what you want in life. So I know you might be surprised that I actually said no to people getting tattoos, but trust me, even today, if you get in touch with me and you say, which tattoo can I get? And I straight away ask questions. How old are you? What do you do? What do you work as? All these are, because getting a tattoo is not a joke. The best solution for someone who wants to get a tattoo, just get a temporary one. They look as real ones. Get a temporary one. You can have it for 2 weeks, 1 month. and you can wash it off, and then don't have to worry. So Amazon bows to UAE pressure. The title may sound like, oh, it's a slavery and all that. No, Amazon follows the rules, just as in USA. If US says no to TikTok, well, TikTok has to follow the rules. So this is the way they make it sound. Amazon bows. That is why that Lightyear, whatever that Pixar movie, they're having two females kiss. It was banned, and now even though all the critics are praising it, oh, it is so amazing and all that, most of the countries have banned it, and it's, I think, one of the worst collections ever. So Disney needs to learn its lesson. And what's that guy's name? That Captain America, that chap. You're saying, oh, they are stupid and backward. Yeah, try saying that to China, and they will remove all your Marvel Avengers totally. Yeah, let's see. He says China is backward or stupid. He will not do that. Okay, so that is why all these actors and actresses, if you want to be in the, you have to make your movie work. You need to bow your head and kiss ass. That's the way. Anyway, this was Amazon.